Hello everyone, welcome back to Urban Builder Guide. In today's video, we'll learn about the Atterberg Limits Test, one of the most important tests in soil mechanics. I'll explain the liquid limit test and the plastic limit test in a simple and easy to understand way. By the end of this video, you'll know what these tests are, how they are performed, and why they are important in civil engineering. What are Atterberg limits? Atterberg limits are the moisture content limits that define how fine-grained soil behaves as water is added. As the water content increases, the soil changes from a hard solid to a plastic material and finally to a liquid state. The two most important limits are the liquid limit and the plastic limit. Liquid limit test. The liquid limit is the water content at which soil changes from the plastic state to the liquid state. A moist soil sample is placed in the Casa Grande apparatus, and a standard groove is made in the center. The cup is repeatedly dropped by rotating the handle until the groove closes over a distance of about 12.7 millimeters. The moisture content corresponding to 25 blows is called the liquid limit. Plastic limit test. The plastic limit is the water content at which soil changes from the plastic state to the semi-solid state. A small portion of moist soil is rolled into a thread by hand. When the thread reaches a diameter of about 3 millimeters and starts to crack and crumble, its moisture content is determined. This moisture content is called the plastic limit. Plasticity Index. The difference between the liquid limit and the plastic limit is called the plasticity index. Plasticity index equals liquid limit minus plastic limit. A higher plasticity index indicates that the soil is more plastic and contains more clay. Importance of Atterberg limits. Atterberg limits help engineers classify soils and evaluate their suitability for foundations, roads, embankments, dams, and other civil engineering projects. These tests also help predict soil behavior such as swelling, shrinkage, and settlement. Conclusion. So today we learned what Atterberg limits are, how the liquid limit and plastic limit tests are performed, and why they are important in civil engineering. If you found this video helpful, please like this video, subscribe to Urban Builder Guide, and press the notification bell for more civil engineering content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.